What if I told you that your first 5 minutes after waking up could predict the success of your entire day? Every morning, from the moment we open our eyes, we set the rhythm of our lives. But most of us do it unconsciously, grabbing our phones, rushing through the motions, letting the world dictate our thoughts before we even take control. This is why so many feel lost, overwhelmed, and anxious before the day even begins. Let me tell you a story. There was once a young disciple who came to me, restless and anxious. He felt his life had no direction, no purpose. Every day, he woke up already feeling behind, scrolling through his phone, comparing his life to others, drowning in anxiety before he even stepped out of bed. "Master," he asked me, "how do I find peace? How do I take control of my life?" I smiled and said, "Show me your morning." He hesitated. "I wake up, check my phone, rush through breakfast, and already feel exhausted before the day even starts." I nodded. "Then we must begin there. Your mornings are the roots of your day. If you plant them in chaos, your day will grow into disorder. But if you water them with intention, they will bear the fruits of clarity and peace." So we made a change, a simple one. Each morning, before he touched his phone, before he let the world invade his mind, he took a breath, a deep, conscious breath. He stretched his body, drank a warm cup of tea, and spent just a moment in stillness, just that. And soon, his life began to shift. You see, the secret of life is hidden in the things we do every day. A chaotic mind is not created overnight. It is the result of an unconscious routine. Likewise, a peaceful mind is not found in a single moment. It is built through small, daily acts of mindfulness. If you wish to transform your life, start with your daily routine. But this time, do it with intention, with purpose, with presence. Here's your challenge. Tomorrow, before you check your phone, do these 3 things. 1. Take a deep, intentional breath. 2. Stretch or move your body, even for a minute. 3. Set one simple intention for your day. These small acts will anchor your mind before the world does. Routine is not the enemy. It is our unconscious habits that lead us astray. Every repeated action reinforces a pattern in your mind. But what if, instead of rushing, you chose stillness? Instead of reacting, you chose patience? Instead of distraction, you chose presence? These small changes ripple into every part of your life. So I ask you now, what will you choose to do differently tomorrow? Will you pause before you reach for distractions? Will you set an intention before the world sets it for you? The choice is always yours. If this lesson spoke to you, take a moment to reflect on your own habits. I want to hear from you. What is one small change you will make starting tomorrow? Comment below. And if you seek more wisdom, subscribe and walk this path with me.